Finding ways to help homeless veterans in the midst of a global pandemic. It is a challenge many groups are facing, of course, but some have found ways to move forward with their mission. Matt Pritchard is in Washington with details.
The goal is to get homeless veterans off the street and into stable, affordable housing. But in 2020, that requires a different approach.
I couldn't function in the outside world.
John Champan is a Vietnam veteran, and his story, unfortunately, isn't uncommon.
I stayed on the river, the same spot within a 2-mile radius of the whole time I was out there, from 1978 more or less till 2018.
Homeless and facing dangerous health issues, he found help through Volunteers of America.
I wouldn't be here, I wouldn't be alive, I'd be dead.
Groups like the VOA and the Department of Veterans Affairs work to provide resources to struggling veterans. But in 2020, that outreach has become more difficult.
There's really, in 2020 and during COVID, never been a more dangerous time to be homeless.
We can't just wait for it to go away. We need to do something about it.
Services normally there to assist homeless veterans have been drastically impacted, spurring change as the VA puts a focus on virtual resources.
We've sent out over 23,000 phones to medical centers around the country to get into the hands of veterans that are in our program.
Along with using hotels to get veterans off the street.
One of our programs alone has placed over 19,000 veterans into hotels since March.
We're able to house over 174 veterans just since March 20th.
This is my old miniature house.
Resources John Champan says every struggling veteran should seek out.
Listen to me, if I'm telling you that you can get help.
The VA also says that movement in and out of homelessness has dropped off as those in programs stay put, while others remain on the street struggling to find help. In Washington, I'm Matt Pritchard reporting.